How'd we do?
Jamie, we did really well by all accounts. Fans, the race drivers themselves said Baltimore really is on the stage now for a street race. Let me show you a live picture now of Pratt Street. You can see that people are coming across the street. They're taking advantage to cross Pratt Street one final time because very soon this road is going to open. Let's take you to some of the video of that race this afternoon. Will Power with the Verizon Team Penske takes the top prize in Baltimore's inaugural Grand Prix. The IZOD IndyCar Series circled the Inner Harbor and Camden Yards for 2 hours this afternoon, giving us a heart-thumping feeling that's brand new to downtown. Racing fans crowded the bleachers. They gathered around the big screens. So many people wanted to be here to see Charm City, to see if Charm City could handle street racing, and by so many accounts, it did. Will Power even said Baltimore is the best street race in the series. Baltimore is now among 6 cities with the IZOD IndyCar race, and I have to say that city officials are going to be happy about this group that I'm about to interview. Bob Corcoran is going to be their spokesman, and you're in from Philadelphia. Baltimore hoping to cash in really on so many visitors. Tell me why you came to the city.
We loved it. We signed up for these tickets a year ago. Loved the race, but the grounds here, the people of Baltimore were wonderful. When we got out of the train station, people said, "Welcome to Baltimore," loaded the things in the cab. The streets here were great. The race was wonderful, very well prepared, and the racing was just outstanding.
What was it like to sit in the bleachers there? What was that feeling?
So cool. Just to hear the rumble of the cars coming down the straight and making the final turn. Just wonderful racing, wheel to wheel. Loved it. This is a great street course. We also had the chance to go through the Penske pit and talk to Roger Penske himself, and the team there loved this course this morning when we talked to them, and absolutely with Will Power winning, what a great finish.
Bob, you and what, 8 of your friends here are putting how much money into Baltimore City this weekend?
It's our own little private stimulus program, but actually this will probably end up being several $1,000s. Actually, for the city of Baltimore, from the people here standing here, it's got to be well over $10,000.
Wow, that's awesome. City officials, thank you.
Thank you. Thank the restaurants, the hotels, and the people of Baltimore.
Let me ask you, Baltimore signed a 5-year contract for this race. Are you coming back next year if it's here?
We signed up for a 2nd year, and we hope to make it 5.
Wow. All right, Bob Corcoran and your group here from Philadelphia, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, so Jamie, here, Baltimore is going to get back to normal soon. I'm told that the streets are going to open and the fences will be coming down, so it will no longer look like the race course that it was today. Jamie, back to you.
Hey, Cheryl, any idea on crowd? What was the crowd size?
You know, I've asked that, and they say right now it's really difficult to say the exact number. Baltimore City was saying they expected 100,000 people. They say it probably surpassed that. And really, Jamie, I can't emphasize enough, there are so many people we talked to out here today. No one had a negative word. They thought Baltimore was so friendly to them. They thought the race course was premier. So it looks like, again, we're on the stage for street races.
And how about applauding Cheryl and Preston? 25 laps left. We get the call to move our live truck. What? It's on our air. We've been covering this for 5 years now. You want us to move? And they moved just in time. Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah,
nice hustle there.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to go.